Hey guys! Today I'm going to be filming a mock plan with me using this VGR bubblegum and denim kit. I've sort of not been using VGR outside of like a few deco or functional pieces in my spreads just because she is no longer making stickers and I didn't want to introduce her stickers to people and then be like, sorry, you're never going to be able to get them again because she's not making stickers anymore. And I don't know if that bothers you guys. Let me know how you feel about me using her spreads. I feel like, I think I've seen this clip art in another shop and I can't remember what shop it is, so if someone knows, please let me know. But I thought that I love this kit and I wanted to do a mock spread with it. I just think it's so pretty, and it's been sitting in my July thing and I've been hemming and hawing about doing it, but I decided to go ahead and do it for this mock spread. I am going to be pulling some monthly items. I'm also going to probably pull some like February monthly items to do my sidebar. I am going to go ahead and do this as a sped through just to make editing for this week a little bit easier, a little bit shorter. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will do a zoom in at the end and just quickly walk through what I did, but I hope you enjoy. this is the finished spread, guys. This was all of my vacation plans. The shops I used were mainly Scribble Prints Co. and VGR for like the foundation. And then I have some Coffee Monsters Co. in here, and that's hers and Planner Kate. And then all these glitter half boxes are from Glam Planner. This little penguin guy and the game night are from sampler sheets from Oh Hello Stationery Co. I used a bunch of them last week. I really liked how that worked out, and I think those are the only shops that I used for this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just zoom you guys in real quick so you can get a look at everything that I did. And yeah. Monday morning, we woke up and went for a run and played Pokemon Go, and then I had to come back and re-edit and re-upload my main plan with me because a section of it wasn't flipped. And then my mom and I spent the rest of the day shopping for clothes, and it was also my dad's birthday. Tuesday, I woke up and did a yoga session, and then I painted my nails and went shopping with my mom again. And I definitely had my period the first 3 days I was on vacation. I didn't want to use all of my stickers, but these were too cute and also matched the spread not to use them. On Wednesday, Joe and I went on a lunch date to a really cute restaurant, Fiora's, in the town where my parents live. I also edited my fitness plan with me since that was the only one I couldn't edit ahead of time since I had to wait till Sunday morning to do that. And then we had s'mores that night. On Thursday, Joe and I went to a park by my parents' house and played Pokemon Go. There was a frisbee golf course and a miniature golf course, and some genius person made every single hole on the frisbee golf course a Pokestop, and then like a lot of other things at the park were Pokestops, and that was awesome. Painted my nails and my toes, and then we played Rook, which is like our family game that everyone knows how to play. Just everyone plays Rook, it's a thing. And then did laundry before we were leaving for Miami so that I'd have all my clothes clean, and then I got to meet my brother's girlfriend for the first time, which was awesome. And then on Friday we drove to Oxford and got to Miami, which is my alma mater, and it was just wonderful to be back. I haven't been back in like 3 years, and we went back for a wedding that was on Saturday, and it was just like the best feeling in the whole wide world. I got to kiss under the upper arch. If you were following me on Instagram, you saw the 8,000 Miami posts I made this weekend. But Joe and I are Miami mergers, which is there's like 16% of Miami students are married to other Miami students or something, which is a really high percentage compared to other colleges. So there's like the Miami mergers, they send out Valentines every Valentine's Day to mergers, and there's like a tradition for kissing under the arch means you're gonna get married, and we never did that because we started dating at the very end of senior year, and the last time we went back we'd only been dating for like a year and a half, and like neither one of us were ready, because usually it's like you do it when you're really serious with someone, and I don't think either of us like knew for sure yet. And then we went to dinner at Quarter Barrel, which is a nice restaurant uptown, and then of course we went to Mac and Joe's, which is where we had our first date like 4.5 years ago, and then ended the night with Bagel and Deli, which is the only proper way to end a night in Miami. On Saturday, we went for what ended up being a 5-mile pokey adventure. We were gonna just go out for 2 or 3 miles, and then we ended up being outside for like an hour and 20 minutes, and I got really sunburned. We like Joe wanted to like tackle a gym in the middle of it, and so we just like stood for 20 minutes. I think that's why I got sunburned. And then we had lunch at the Mexican restaurant uptown. And then our friend's wedding, we had the ceremony and the reception. And the reception was out at Houston Woods, which is a really cool not national park. Is it a national park or a state? Whatever. It's a park. Like a whatever. They have a big lodge out there. It was really pretty. And then after the wedding, Joe and I went to Steinkeller's, which is a really cool German bar in Oxford. And there's like a lot of like German beers that they're like the only place in the US that has it on tap. Like, you can go buy them in a store, but I'm sure with craft beer and like uncommon beers becoming more popular, that'll like be fewer and fewer beers. But for a long time, they used to, like, their claim to fame was they were the only bar in the US that had certain things on tap. We were very, very upset though, because Spot and Optimator was no longer on tap there, and that was like, both Joe and I independently really enjoyed that while we were in college. So he got a Celebrator, which also a good one, but it wasn't Spot and Optimator. And then we realized that like all the German beers we like sound like Transformers. But yeah, so then Sunday morning, I walked around Miami to just decompress. In the morning, I was like really overwhelmed after like all the craziness of the last 2 days. So that was a really nice, refreshing, like, I just went on a walk with no headphones by myself. Then we drove down to Cincinnati and we went to lunch with Joe's brother Jacob. We went to Hofbrauhaus. Wow, I said that really weird. Hofbrauhaus. No, it sounds wrong. And that was really fun. And then we headed across the street to the Newport Aquarium, which if you're ever in Cincinnati, you have to go walk through the aquarium. It is totally worth the price. There is like the coolest shark tank, and there's a tunnel in it, so like you can walk through it, and like the bottom of the tunnel is also glass, so like you get 360 degrees of sharks. And then at the end there's like a netted walkway that you can walk across over the shark tank, and that's really cool because you can see the sharks underneath. And then we drove up to Columbus and went and got dinner with my brother and his fiance and a friend that was in town that I've known since we were little kids. And then we finally drove home. So these were all of the plans for the week. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this format. I've never done this before, like sped up and then like talking through all my plans at the end. And like, again, let me know how you feel about me using VGR stuff in the future, because I still have a lot of VGR kits. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you next time.